It is happening again. It is happening again.
Hi there guys and girls, I just thought I'd do a video about the latest Mortal Kombat controversy, which is of course, Mortal Kombat 1 is still woke. Why do you keep making videos for? If you don't like it, don't play it. Because that's what they want. They want me to quit, and I won't. I will not quit. I will not. They want people like me and Fate to go away, so they can have Mortal Kombat as woke and as bullshit as they want, and they can have everyone's a fairy, and everyone's been, gender swapped, or fucking changed to some bullshit. Changed to a space alien. Changed to a fucking purple-headed moron. They want all this crap in the game. They want people like me to stop complaining so they can have it their way. Well, I will not give up on Mortal Kombat. Fuck you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to call out this bullshit until everyone on the MK team has fucking blocked me. Or until they change it. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the latest, after we got that Melina skin, right? The good Melina skin with the high cut fucking underwear and the boobs hanging out down the bottom. The go-to thing that they have to do, because they've done something so sexy, we straight away have to hit them with the woke stick. Straight away after it. The next skid back has to be as woke as fuck because, we went too far with that last one. So just a reminder, no, we're not really like that. We're woke. See, look! See! I will show you how woke we are! Oh, here we go! So here's a tweet from me, Total MK, on Twitter. Woke up this morning to this, what the fuck, Skull? I do that because everyone else does it, by the way. I'm making fun of people who do that, because I think it's stupid. But for the morons in the room who don't understand Total MK, don't understand, I'm referencing myself in the third person, I know, crazy, right? For those of you who don't know me, I am taking the piss out of you in this tweet. The first bullet point is factual. Tanya wasn't in MK2. The second bullet point, why is Tanya missing her ninja mask? I know she's not a ninja. But for the morons in the room who actually thought I was complaining that Tanya was a ninja with no mask, maybe get your intelligence checked. Because it's followed up with the third one. Why is Tanya being discriminated against by not getting a ninja mask? Because she's not a fucking ninja. Point 2 and 3... point that out, but you're too stupid to understand that. And the reason I said that is because she has no fucking business being referenced in anything to do with Mortal Kombat 2. Tanya is not in fucking Mortal Kombat 2. This is bullshit. This is pandering. This is woke crap. We had to put a black person in there to get our DEI check. We had to have 3 women in there to get our DEI check. I know I complain about this crap all the time, but for those of you who are simpletons and don't understand, this could have easily been averted, by making Tanya have her MK4 skin. And then all I had to do was then call it Ninjas and Assassins Pack, Female Ninjas and Assassins Pack, and no one would have cared. Because Tanya would have looked like MK4 Tanya, which is basically what she's wearing. It's very close to it. And then we could have had classic Melina and Katana with granny panties. Yep, because they've wound that back too. So Melina had the high cut, like underwear, like in Deception, right? They still tamed it down a bit. But this, they immediately went back. See that on Melina and on Katana, those little black infills on the thighs? They're not supposed to be there. They were added at the last minute. You can tell that those little black side parts were added. Someone went, no, you can't have a sexy skin, then another sexy skin. You can't do 2 in a row. It has to be sexy skin, super woke skin, then maybe in a year's time we can do another sexy skin. You can just tell that is what they have done. The granny panties are back! And while they're not as bad as Mk11, the granny panties are back. That is like in between Mk11 and sort of what they've been doing with this game. It's somewhere in the fucking middle. The granny panties have returned. They are scared to show shoulder. So see how the front has those lines, those diagonal lines like that? You can tell. They probably weren't, those panels weren't there originally, and they've just put them there to fill in the skin, to cover the skin. It was probably just pinned in the middle originally, and someone went, nah, can't do it. Because remember, what happens is the artists make the games. You know, the artists, make the characters, make the artwork, and then they get told, nah, change it, don't make it sexy, no, don't make the black characters sexy, they gotta be androgynous, they gotta look sort of trans, and, you know, and we've confirmed this. For those of you who've been watching my videos, we've confirmed that this is how it fucking goes. We've got several artists that have come forward and get told that they have to uglify the characters, especially the minority characters, the black characters, the Asian characters. They've got to be changed, they've got to have their looks toned down. This is absolute fucking rubbish. Tanya has no place being in Mortal Kombat 2 in front of that dragon with the lightning. No place. You know, the original tweet said this, just to show you guys. Retro royalty, Mk2 skins for Katana Melina and Tanya will be available on the ship starting Tuesday. Now, you can make the argument, sure, that Tanya's in the game and it's a retro skin for the character that's in Mk1, but she wasn't in Mk2. I'm sorry, no. It says Mk2 skins. There is no Mk2 Tanya. She wasn't in the game. But the argument's going to be, oh, we just gave her a skin, an Mk2 inspired skin, even though she wasn't in the game. That's bullshit. She doesn't get the right to wear it. Not in the game. Sorry. No. Wrong. Cancel. It has to be Mk4 Tanya. Or Deception Tanya. But if you really want to be retro, it should be Mk4 Tanya. Let's be honest. And if you had done that, no one would have given a shit. Nope, but you had to go woke. Because you gave us the sexy skin, you had to give us a super woke fucking skin again. Now. It's lagging. Show me where Tanya is. Show me. I've played Mortal Kombat 2 since it came out, mate. Okay, you show me where Tanya is. Oh, is that her in the bottom row? Next to Raiden. Is that Tanya? It's the only yellow character. Or maybe is it the character next to Katana to the left? That character's got yellow as well. They're the only two options. This is absolutely ridiculous. You know, I'm so glad Trump's president now. I'm so fucking glad. Because, you know, look, I talk a lot about woke stuff with my friends. And the way that they have taken over every industry, not just video games, it's everything. And they attacked the schools. That's what they did. They put all these people in the schools. They indoctrinated them and brainwashed them with all this LGBTQ nonsense, when they should have just been teaching people in the schools how to add up, how to do English, how to fucking blah blah. You know what? I worked with a trans person 2 years ago, and this person couldn't fucking count and was given a job in our store where we had to count. And she made a mistake every shift. And guess who had to fix it every shift? Because she was new, she would only get the 3-hour shift. I got the all-day shift. I had to stay back an hour extra, hour and a half extra, because she couldn't fucking count 2 plus 2. And I had to correct all her fucking... I had to go through every fucking sales to find the things she fucked up on. This person was given a job. If this person maybe had learnt maths in school instead of trans identity politics and rights, maybe she'd know how to do her fucking job. But no, that's not what we got, is it? No, that is not what we got at all. And that's why Trump is now president. Everybody's clapping because everybody's sick of this shit. And he's going to get rid of all this all this LGBTQ, all this nonsense out of the schools. And he's going to make schools about learning again. No one's telling you can't be trans or gay or whatever. You can be whatever the fuck you want. No one's telling you can't. But we're not going to beat you over the head with it and take away school educational resources to teach this nonsense. If you want to go do that on your own time, go ahead. You want to dress up like a fucking fairy? Go ahead. You want to dress up like a space alien? Do it. You want to put a fucking thing through your nose? No one's saying you can't do it. But we're not going to let you. We're not going to educate you about that crap during school hours anymore. So you're going to lose your little indoctrinated people that then go from the school to the college, from the college to the NetherRealm Studios. That shit is going to be cancelled now, thanks to Trump. And that's why I like Trump. Because he's going to fix this fucking disease that is in the industry. It's going to get washed out eventually. We're going to push out all these people, all these weirdos that want to push all these stupid fucking things, and the companies just embrace it because they get paid. They get paid, remember, every time they do this, they get paid. They do it for money. They do not care about politics. They do not give a shit at the end of the day. That's why they have their little investor call going, yeah, we'll delay Assassin's Creed Shadows till next year. No one's going to buy that game. No. You might get a few people, initially, that buy it. They'll return it super quick. They know they've got a fucking turd on their hands. They know it. And they've spent millions and millions of dollars on it. And guess where all the woke stuff come from? Guess. Ubisoft. So, if you guys, I highly recommend it. Watch the Side Scrollers podcast. Watch the Side Scrollers podcast with Stuttering Craig. He has several different internet personalities on there. One of the best ones he has on there is Master of the TDS and Savvy, who have done these deep dives into woke, where woke started. And Master of the TDS, he's a VTuber, but he did a great deep dive into where woke started. And I've always said it was 2015 where it started getting hectic, right? But he actually traced the roots back to 2011, which is right after Mortal Kombat came out. Mortal Kombat 9. And makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And they all basically all trace back to Ubisoft, all of them. And then they all branched out from Ubisoft. They branched out into new companies. They started all these, diverse companies. Sweet Baby Inc., all this crap. They started Mk2. They started all this shit. Gamergate, all these things. It all goes back to Ubisoft. Ubisoft employees. And then they spread out. Now Ubisoft employees, they left Ubisoft. Now they work at Warner Brothers Montreal. I couldn't find a direct link to NetherRealm Studios. But when I do, if I do, I'm going to report it here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This needs to stop. It needs to stop everywhere. It's not just a video games thing. It's not just an entertainment thing, TV, movies. It's taken over all our industries. And I've had enough of it. I've told you how I had to work with someone who literally couldn't count. In a shop where you have to count. There was a number that we typed into our computer system to sell something, 1561. She couldn't remember that. Once you type it, 10 times, you type it every time. Right? I can't remember that number. These are the people that are working at Boeing, in charge of airplane security, working in shops, and they can't count. So you better be checking your receipt, because if they fuck up your purchase, they don't care. They might fuck it up for the good or for the worse. I'd be checking if I was you. It actually makes me nervous going on planes these days. The stuff that's been going on with Boeing. You know, doors blowing out and all this shit. And then you got all these people dancing on TikTok. We work at Boeing! Yay! Rainbow! We need people who can do the job. I don't care who you are. You could be orange man. You could be trans person, gay person, straight person, black, white, red, Asian, space alien. I don't care. The only thing I care about is, can you do your fucking job? Or are you at work to act like a fucking clown and put it on TikTok? I've had enough. I will not stop until Mortal Kombat is great again. And I'm going to get an MMKGA hat made. Make Mortal Kombat great again. You'll see it here on this channel soon. Because we need to make Mortal Kombat great again.